Or the forest, I mean. Alright, so they're dead. There's really nothing to get until you get another item so that you can walk through the lava. But still looks pretty cool. It's nice to walk out here and be able to see everything, and I highly recommend not walking in there without the item. I can't remember the name of the item, but there's an item that you're going to need to walk through lava, and we're going to get it pretty soon. But do not walk through it without it, so we can come back and get that stuff. But these guys don't respawn, so I guess you really can't farm them for 1, and 2, I just felt like fighting them, I guess. I don't know why. So, once they're cleared out, that area is good. What you're going to want to do is, that's the hill we came down. You're going to want to come this way, over, come down, I'm pointing at the screen, down and then around, down to here. Just take an immediate left as soon as you get off. You actually don't even have to worry about those Taurus demons if you don't want, but I'm just, I guess, showing they're pretty easy to kill. Actually, these next ones, the Capra demons, are the next, as you can see up there, they're the next mob that was a boss. And they're actually harder than the Taurus demon. So. And there's a ton of them in here. So we're going to get through here. We're actually going to meet up with a friend that we used to know. You didn't have to cut me off. That song's awesome. If you haven't heard that song, I really like it. It's called Someone That I Used to Know by Goatee. Okay, so now, oh yeah, Kirk. If you remember Kirk from down in the depths. Here is Kirk. Again, Kirk's a bitch. He's just like, no, 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 you ass. So yeah, Kirk's done. If you inch your way up, little by little here, you can kind of draw these guys out a little bit. They actually nerfed their aggro distance. It used to be way up there, and they would aggro, but now it's way down here. Come on, asshole. See, now he doesn't even move until you get right on him. Wow. That's pretty crazy. I just noticed that. Now they actually made it so that you couldn't do that, didn't they? Well, because you really got mobbed if you didn't. Like, they would all come at the same time, and it was just like a pain in the ass. I know why they did it. I mean, it basically just changed this area completely. However, what I'm going to show you is a way to not even have to ever fight them if you don't want to. So if you look down here, there's a little area. We're going to come down here. And there's a big-ass worm. Be careful, this guy can hurt you really badly. So just kind of hit him and move. Once he dies, there's a nice little bonfire here, and you don't even have to fight those Capra demons. As a matter of fact, now that they've nerfed the aggro distance of the Capra demons, you don't even have to fight the first two. Let's see here. What can we level up? We could level up our endurance a bit. Up to 110. Oh, I don't know. I think I want to go... I want to go Vitality, but I'm going to go Endurance. That's what I'm going to do. And let me see how much I need to equip those iron leggings. Sweet, I did it. All right. So get the Soul of the Proud Knight. Now we've got the full Black Knight armor, the Black Iron armor rather. Except for the helmet, which we don't want to take off our Mask of Father. These guys are like super easy, like there's like one-hit kills. So yeah, now you pretty much just make your way down this way. Another reason to go down and fight those Minotaurs, or the Taurus demons that I fought earlier, is to practice, because there's a few in here as well. And it can get your timing down perfect. I'm not going to go get it for sake of time, but over there, if you go to the left,
The Chaos Shard is eventually that way, but it takes a while to get to it because of all these fuckers. I mean, look at these. Look at his face, dude. He's like, he reminds me of, oh, what's his name? Damn it, I can't think of his name. The guy who played that fat clown in Spawn. I don't know why, but that's what he reminds me of there. What is his damn name? Somebody's gonna have to put that in the comments, and then I'm gonna be like, I know. I thought of it 2 seconds after I stopped recording. Because, like, I know his name, but it's like one of those brain farts. Okay, so we're gonna make our way through the fog here, and Fire Sage time. Yes, the 3rd installment of this fat fuck's life is now, and he's harder than ever. So basically the same thing as last time. You don't want to be anywhere near that AOE attack. However, there's not much you can do about it, because there's tons of, no, back up, go, go, go! Oh my god. He just said get bucked, didn't he? There's really no room. So you're kind of screwed. I mean, you really can't get away from him, so just keep hitting his B-hole. And then you'll just eventually win, pretty much. Oh god, I can't move. Hit him! You fuck! My god, I'm just sitting here botching the shit this all to hell. Gotcha. Alright, he's dead, ass. Victory is mine. Oh, sorry about that sound. Had to scratch my ear real quick. Alright, so head this way, and you're gonna have a shortcut, actually. Nice little shortcut. Boy, I hope this doesn't mess up, because I'm doing, like, the whole game right now. Didn't mean to cut you off. Come down this way, and there's a nice little bonfire here. We're going to go ahead and just kindle it, too, while we're here, just so we have some extra life. Kindle, because coming up is the Centipede demon. Spoiler alert. Nah, but this demon is a pain in the ass. Can be. I don't have a really, like, super effective strategy for this boss. You're gonna get knocked around. I mean, honestly, my strategy for this game is be able to take a few fucking hits. If you can't, then it's tougher. Like with my mage, man, I couldn't take very many hits, so I had to be very careful. And that's why it was so damn hard for me. Like, that playthrough was the toughest I've ever had. So we get to see this nice little scene. You actually can see him chilling up there from I forgot to show you that. You can actually see him hanging on the wall up at the top. Because now we're right below where we kind of like jump down to get to that bonfire. That's where we're at. We're kind of right below that. There's also a shortcut back where that bonfire was at to, I know this makes no sense to you, but a shortcut back up to the Daughter of Chaos's place. So what I do is I literally just stand right here and wait. And he's going to start throwing his tail. You just got to move out of the way, like that. And what you're trying to do is get him to get on this solid land. His tail, it's more of his arm. I don't know what he's doing there, but whatever. Alright, so now that he's on the land, just kill him. And then move out of the way if he does that, and run in, give him a chop. He'll like jump up in the air. Now he can grab you too. Ugh. But he shouldn't live long enough to do that. Once he's inched his way over to this part of land, you should just fuck him up really bad. And then you get the orange charred ring, which we are going to have to wear in place of our kickflip ring. So we're gonna attach that there, and this is going to make it. We still take damage, but we take far less damage than normal. So that's nice. The next area, we're going to need this item. you're going to want this door. Obviously, there's nothing there. Take a left. It's hard to see with this lava, but there's a nice little cave here. Make your way into this cave, and we're going to get into the last area for this section. This is actually going to be the last area before we fight the final boss. So, like, the last stage, really, of this game that I have to show. Light that bonfire. You know what? I'm not even going to mess with kindling it. We are now in Lost Izalith, and this is easily a very one of the toughest places for a reason, and that's because, don't ask me what the fuck. I mean, this is probably like the laziest fucking designing I've ever seen. But it's like the bottom half of a dragon and nothing else. That's what you're pretty much fighting throughout this whole place. Is a bunch of dragon asses. I mean, what the shit? So anyway, make your way down here. So what I like to do is, once you get to right here, you can draw one of them out. You should be able to. Where the hell is he at? Come on, dude. Alright, well, fuck him. So take a right here. I guess they nerfed the aggro distance of them as well. And then you're gonna want to make it to these little coves here. It's kind of safe havens, I guess. Which is cool. And then I guess I kind of like to run up here. The more time you spend not on lava, the better. So that's why I kind of run up there. Can't roll very fast, so yeah, get up here. That guy's gonna attack. Yep. Doesn't matter. Make your way around as fast as you can, and get to this side of the wall, and just hit the wall, and you've got another bonfire here, and you're pretty much safe here. You're going to need, let me stress this really bad. You need to find this bonfire. If you don't, if you're like, nah, it's cool, I don't need that, I'll just make my way through. You need to find it, because you're going to regret not finding it later. We're not even going to kindle it. You don't need to kindle it, but you do need to find it. All right. So now that we have that safe haven, you can see there's this broken thing here. That's where we're going to be heading. The chances of you dying, and even me dying on this next fight, pretty huge, to be honest. Pretty huge. This is the cheapest boss in the game, and it's one that, it's kind of like luck, because, you know, I've actually practiced this boss, trying to find a way to bring skill to it, but I can't do it. It's really just a bunch of luck, hoping that you don't get knocked down. And I'm going to show you how to cheat. Not really cheat. It's just this game has an awkward way of saving and stuff like that. So you basically, it's not even really a cheat, it's just a game exploit that makes this fight bearable, to be honest. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to run past all these guys. There is a humongous actual, this is actually a very, very large area that I'm not exploring. I don't need the red titanite slab. The thing about this LP is that I am just showing you the bosses. And so if you're watching this LP and you're like, you know, oh, I saw Viridia's LP of it, I don't need to play it, you're wrong. I have literally, there are so many areas that I have not found.